Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome back. This video is a Vera Bradley online outlet haul. It's 4 items, 3 of which are items that were not normally go on sale, so that's exciting. Always good to get a good deal. Before we get into the haul though, I do have some news on the Vera Bradley front. If you haven't heard, as of the end of January, they did away with their ambassador program, so there is no more ambassador discount codes for anyone. Yeah, so no more commission for me, no more coupon for you. Sorry about that, it's not my choice. There are some new programs that they're going into. I don't know if I'm gonna go forward with that or not, but if I have any discount codes for you, whether it's Lug, Jujubee, Vera, any other ones, I always put them in the remarks of all my videos. Go to the most recent video to find the most recent code or codes that might be applicable in any case. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to message me at any time. You can either make a comment on any video, or you can use the Instagram or my email. It's all listed in my channel info. So that's all I have to say about that. Thank you to all of you who did use my code the last couple of years for the commissions that were made on that, and hopefully you're enjoying all the things that you bought with your discount. All right, so without further ado, let's dive in because it's fun stuff. Okay, so the first item is a Reactive Cooler, and obviously it's Star Wars. So we got our stormtroopers dancing and whatnot. It's just sort of fun. It's really rather simple, just black and white. It is, yeah, Reactive Zip Around Cooler. And it just says black, so it doesn't even have the pattern name. This came out though with the Darth Vader stuff. I really, after the fact, wanted the Darth Vader campus backpack, and it's long gone. But I still thought this would be a good thing. Now, I don't need a cooler, but you always need stuff to do things with. So it doesn't have to be used as a cooler. You can use it for other things, projects or crafts, or just storing things. You could use it as a weekend travel thing. I mean, whatever. I probably will use it as a cooler though, let's be honest. It is a different size than the ones I have. So what size is it? It doesn't say. I think on the website it might actually have the dimensions and the capacity, but I will tell you that I did test fit it. So with the 16.9 ounce soda, that's the regular bottled sodas, individual servings, it does fit in here. Now it's a little taller than the zipper here, like the height of the cap is above here, but because this is a very flexible thing, you can put several of them standing up and still close the lid, no problem at all. Now, I don't think you could fill it entirely with them all at max height and close it. That I did not test, but there you have it. So what is all of this? We've got 2 handles. They're not long enough to really go over your shoulder, but you can put your arm through and carry it on your arm. They do have a little handle here, so you can snap the handles together, which is a lot like the casserole cases. And then you just unsnap it to get max access here. It does also come with a removable, adjustable shoulder crossbody strap, so that's very helpful. It is plastic fittings, which is fine for this type of thing, generally speaking. And it does have a pad here, which you can take off or leave on, or however you want to do that. Other than that, it's got chunky zippers, very Reactive style, but they work pretty well. It is double zipper, which is nice, so 2 zippers can come around. And the last thing is it has a slip pocket on the front, and in there it does have like a put your name and address card, but there's no clear view pocket to put that in, so up to you if you want to use that. And then it just says Star Wars and Vera Bradley on this rubber tag that's sewn on there. So pretty simple, but super fun, and I will definitely get some good use out of that. I did think about gifting it to some loved ones, but for now it's just mine. Maybe if it goes on a better sale, then I'll get more. I don't know. But on the subject of Star Wars, I did finally give in and get the Whimsy Cosmetic. This is the Grogu pattern. I'm sorry, the Mandalorian Medallion. But it's Grogu, obviously, with his little transport carrier thing. And it's just super cute. So it's a faux leather kind of material. It does have these little tabs, which is just part of the shape of it. They're on the front and the back. The back is just Star Wars and Vera Bradley. It's sort of a grayish color. It has a top carry handle. I kind of wish, though, that with the top carry handle, it just had 2 little metallic loops sewn on either side. That would be super helpful, because then you could actually use it as a little crossbody or shoulder bag if you wanted. Just hook your own strap on there and do what you want with it. I just think that would be super cool. I think you can kind of do that if you put the strap onto here, but because it won't stay on the opposite sides, that might be a little problematic in that way. Maybe there's a way to jerry rig it, I don't know. But it's a double zipper as well, so depending on how you are using it, you could use that as a top opening, but it does open all the way, or you can lay it down like this, and now it opens that way. It does not lay flat exactly because of the materials and whatnot. I think it will loosen up a little. You can force it open to lay flat, but it won't stay. It kind of is more of a 90-degree thing. It has plastic lining throughout, top and bottom, all through. And on the top, it has just a mesh elastic, and that's it. Pretty simple. I have just a couple of these, select ones. And like I said, I didn't buy it at full price. I think the deal was about 50% on the specialty items that normally don't go on sale. But I will, as I always try to do on the online outlet sale, I'll put the retail price down below, as well as what I did pay for it. So you'll have that info in case you're wondering. And you can check your deals later when the next thing comes up. All right, so that's it for the Star Wars. The third item I got is Harry Potter. This is the Cozy Life, Cozy Life throw blanket. It is the Home to Hogwarts, which was the first Vera Bradley Harry Potter pattern. It is very comprehensive, and unfortunately, I'm not going to open it up because I'm reserving it for future, and just reserving it and preserving it in the plastic until I use it or gift it, whichever happens. I did buy the blanket that's very, very similar to this in the Home to Hogwarts, but it was the regular throw because these were so much more expensive. I do not think I bought this one, and if I did, that just makes it easier to make it a gift. But I love, love, love the cozy blankets. They're probably my favorite, or one of my top 2 anyways. Vera blanket. They're just so squeezably soft, and when I do have to go into the hospital, which happens, I always take a brand new Vera Cozy Life throw with me, because even if it's too hot to wear a blanket or whatever, it's just nice to have something soft and cozy from home. And most of the time I just have it either laying on me, or I'll just kind of cuddle up with it, and it's just so soft on your skin, and it's nice to cuddle with. So that's what I do. Anyways, when you're sick and miserable, it's nice to have something cozy. So there you have it. But we will get a little bit of a look at the patterning and stuff, even though I'm not opening it up. You can go on Vera's outlet website and see the pattern. They do have the picture of it all the way opened up. But you can see a lot of the iconic things from Harry Potter. Like you've got the time turner, you've got Hedwig, you've got the glasses, you have all of the house colors. There's the Hogwarts crest with all 4 houses. You got, let's see, what else can we see on this? You've got the flying key over here. You've got the chocolate frog right here. What else? There's more glasses. Pattern repeats, obviously. Those are some of, there's a golden snitch on here. And I can't see it very well with the light, but right there. And you can see it maybe a little bit better on the back right there. But yeah, so it has lightning bolts. Here's one right here where my finger is. I know there's words there, but just a lightning bolt. But every time you look at the pattern, it's like, oh, there's another thing. There's another thing. Yeah. So the leaves and flowers and things are all the colors. So you got the kind of a blue-green, the yellow, the red, and honestly not true house colors though, because even when you look at the crest, no, it is. It's blue, green, red, and yellow. But they're not true bold colors. They're like these sort of subdued colors. But they're lovely and they definitely are distinct. So anyway, enough about all that. We have talked a lot about this pattern. I'll put a couple links to videos for y'all about the Harry Potter previous hauls and the Star Wars previous stuff as well, just so you can kind of see where it all fits into the collection if you care about that. Or see what else was out, and you might be able to go searching for that and find it for yourself if you're looking for it. But there you go. So the cozy blankets are just so squeezably soft. And then the last item I got is a poncho. Hey Kelly, you want up? Oh yes, of course you do. Just not put her feet on the table, baby. My sweet baby. It was raining earlier. She got a little nervous because she don't like the storms. Huh. Yeah. Okay, go. Good girl. Yeah, dog hair everywhere. She's so soft, and she had a bath the other day, and she still smells lovely. Because she went to the dog park, and it was muddy. Anyways, I shouldn't say that because she knows the words. So this is the rain poncho. This is a factory outlet item. I do think they have retail as well. But anyway, so it's Dog Show versus Best in Show, whatever. So the two different names, that helps you understand whether it was retail or outlet. This is the 2X, 3X size. And I got it big because it's a poncho. Maybe it's cold and you have a big, thick jacket under it. Or maybe I want to put it over my backpack. Things like that. So I got the biggest size available. And I have used, not this one, but the same exact style in a different pattern. I have it in the Peacock Garden. But this is how it comes. It was in a plastic bag. I took that off. It has a little carry handle, kind of like a wristlet strap. So you can clip it onto things or just carry it like that if you want. And basically, it's a pocket. So it has a Velcro connection here. But that's the pocket on the front of the poncho. So the whole poncho folds back up into itself and makes it really convenient. If you are going to use them, just know a couple things. One, I'm pretty good at figuring out where the folds are, but it will never, not in my world, ever be this flat and perfect ever again. From experience. I can get it in there nicely and neatly, but, it just doesn't ever go perfect again. Or some people just flip it in and just shove it, because who cares, it's a poncho, it could be wrinkly. Totally up to you. But please make sure you get it completely dry before you pack it back into itself, because you don't want to ruin it with mold and mildew and things like that. But there you go. It's a poncho. I will open it up because this one, I got a second one because I plan to put it into my RV and just leave it in there so that I will have one there and I don't have to always take it with me whenever I travel. It's just there already. But they are very generously sized, and I think honestly pretty true to size. And they're not square. They are kind of a cape shape, so they're like a half circle almost. You can kind of see. And it is slightly longer in the back. But here's the pocket, like I said, right on the front. There's your pocket, and it is a double flap. So there you go. It goes inside, so it's that full pocket size, and it Velcros. You can Velcro the bottom inside to it, and then the outer to the outer, and that will keep the water and things out of your pocket. All right, so let's put it on. It doesn't have armholes per se, but it does have, well, I guess it does truly have armholes. It's not a snap like on some ponchos. You can't undo it, but it's a single sewing line, but it only goes like from here to here, but it's enough to give your arms a space to go so that it moves with you, but you still can get underneath anytime you want to get to things. It's very easy on and off. You can see how extraordinarily generous sized. I did not need to go for the extra big one. but I did because why not? It's a very big hood, so again, if you had a big, bulky, warm jacket, that's fine. And then it has drawstrings with little tabs on the end, and it also has slide locks on them, so you can slide it up to adjust to your taste. And then it's a push lock, so slide it back out before you stow your hood, and that's it. But it has all these fun little doggies on it, and although Kelly's not on here, several of the dogs remind me of her and or Lucy and all my other dogs I've ever had and know. But it's just fun, and I'm not worried about it being totally pristine and white or pretty because it's a gray and kind of dreary, drab, rainy colors, but it's my travel one for the RV, so perfect. Anyways, that's all for this one. I hope you're doing well and that your 2024 is off to a great start. Can't believe we're already into mid-February. It's crazy flying by. But take care, be kind, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.